What is happening, webheads? Welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. It's Saturday, and this is your latest FOC video powered by my local comic shop, Comic Central. Guys, if there are any comic books on this list that I present to you here today, make sure you let your comic book shop know. A lot of stuff coming out with Marvel, especially when it comes to One World Under Doom. And if you notice, I'm out on location here, and it's not at a con. It's actually in North Florida, University of North Florida, as my daughter has a dance competition. I'm recording the video today. In fact, I'm standing right in front of a freaking Pepsi machine. All right, guys, so it all starts here where we have Godzilla versus the Fantastic Four, the very first issue. This is one of 6 in the series, so if you guys are all about the Fantastic Four these days and you like Godzilla fighting the Marvel heroes, this is where it's going to be for you. There's some great variant covers when it comes to this one. There's this one right here where we have Godzilla versus the Thing, which I think is pretty badass. That's just so good. And then you got this one where you got Human Torch versus Godzilla. So overall, there's just a lot of great covers for this, and it could be fun. Then we have Amazing Spider-Man issue 69. And yeah, so we got Spider-Man dealing with his 8 deaths of Spider-Man. Here it looks like we got Doom that's maybe trying to rescue Spider-Man. I don't know, that could be cool. We got this homage cover going on. And then if you're a Rivals collector, we have that cover there too. And then that's a cool cover there as well. And then we have Daredevil Unleash Hell Red Band. This is issue 3 of 5. I wasn't so much into the first issue. I think the second one's getting ready to come out, so I might check it out and see what it has to offer. But if you're a cover collector, this one is one that you're going to want to check out. I think that's pretty badass there. And then we have Fantastic Four issue 30. This is a great cover. I wonder if this actually happens where it says the Fantastic Three, as we have Emperor Doom, or Sorcerer Supreme Doom, I should say, take on Ben Grimm and maybe depower him. I don't know, man. That could be a lot of fun. That's a great cover right there. Peach Momoko. I mean, it does say Fantastic Three, so it's probably holding true to that. And then if you like the Disney covers, you got that as well. Then we got Iron Man. This is issue 6, another book that surrounds One World Under Doom. I don't know, man. Like, I'm really want to read all this Doom stuff because I think this event actually, like, really means something this time around. Like, Blood Hunt was the setup to this, and now I just feel like the entire Marvel universe is getting, you know, affected by it. But I hate this book. I just don't like the way it's drawn. I don't like the way it's written, so I don't know if I should read this or not. Let me know if you're picking it up. Here's variant covers for you. Interesting cover there. Then we have Nick Fury versus Fing Fang Foom issue 1. So here we got our variant covers right there, so that's cool. Then we have Phoenix. This is issue 9. Haven't read this book since issue 2, so I couldn't tell you too much about it. I guess it just wasn't my thing, but there could be a foreshadowing in the Uncanny book, or I should say the X-Men book, where Jean Grey could come back because maybe Cyclops dies. Then we have Power Man Timeless issue 2 of 5. These 2 books came out. Ultimate Universe with Luke Cage came out this past week with the Timeless issue 1. And the Ultimate book blew that away. But the power set of this character is quite interesting. And then we have Star Wars Legacy of Vader. This is issue 2. Issue 1, I would say, is not the greatest, but however, this is a book where it did consider a second issue just to see the direction that it goes. Then we have the variant covers right here. Here's your other variant cover. So we have West Coast Avengers. This is issue 5. I actually enjoy this series. Maybe the artwork may not be the best when it comes to it, but it's actually pretty fun. And it looks like this time around we're going to have Flag Smasher in here. There's a lot of things going on with Ultron in here too, as Ultron has multiplied and it's become different things, and you got team issues going on. It's just a fun book. I enjoy it. There's great covers coming out for this one as well. I love this Firestar cover. I'm definitely going to pick that one up. Then we have X-Men. This is issue 13. This is that X-Manhunt storyline that's going on. This is part 4 of it. And beautiful Storm cover right there. And then there's your Peach Momoko. And then you got this Cyclops and Ileana. That just looks different. She looks way shorter than him, like by a whole foot. It's crazy. Then you got X Factor issue 8, X-Manhunt. This is part 5. Looks like you got Havoc and Cyclops going at it with each other here. And there's your variant cover there. So then we move on to DC Comics. This is Secret 6, issue 1 of 6. I didn't even know that they were coming out with a new Secret 6 series. So, again, I don't know if this is the Secret 6 book you want to read, you know, but we'll definitely give it a try. Some of this all-in stuff has been actually really, really good. That's a pretty cool cover right there. There's a lot of covers for this one. Then we got Batgirl. This is issue 5. This book has been average for me. I know a lot of people think that this is a really good book, and I think you might be happy because Cassandra Cain is in it, and this is the only book you have with that character. And she's still continuing going on with her struggles with her mom. Should she trust her? Should she not trust her? There's some good action in this comic book. Nice variant cover there. And then we have Batman Full Moon 4 of 4. I feel like it's taken a little while to get this final issue out. It's an interesting book with Batman being an actual vampire. And then we have Birds of Prey. This is issue 19. So I think some people really like this book, and I think based off of what my friends say when they read this, they feel like it's coming to its own right now. But I have no idea what it's truly about at the moment. And then it looks like we got this nice, cool little cover right there. That's a nice little Black Canary cover. Then we have Justice League: The Atom Project, Atomic Clash. That's right, guys. It's the continuation of the Atom Project, a series that I don't currently read. I didn't care for the first issue very much. I know it does connect to Justice League Unlimited. Just not my thing, though, but if you like it, that's cool. Then we have Poison Ivy, issue 31, which I can say that issue 30 was an absolute blast. I love how 2 stories came together and met in the middle. And what I meant by 2 stories is 2 characters. So great. The artwork in this book is gorgeous. I definitely would recommend it. One of my more favorite books as of late. There's always an issue that kind of keeps bringing it up. Then we have Teen Titans Go. This is issue 1. Listen, if you love Teen Titans Go, if you grew up to the Teen Titans Go characters, this is going to be a book for you. The synopsis was like them being afraid that their comic book was being canceled. Regardless, it's just a lot of fun. A great book for all ages. Then we move on to the indie gems. We got G.I. Joe reprints. And we have G.I. Joe issue 1 reprint. Here we got this one where Duke is all messed up. We got this gorgeous Baroness cover, which is, again, gorgeous. Here we got issue 2 reprint. And then you have another issue 2 reprint with Destro on there. And then you got this. This is from, like, was it Cobra Commander when he had that smiley face on there? So that's cool. And then you have this one book. It's called Blade Forger. This is issue 1. This one is done from Mad Cave. Definitely has a couple different variant covers for that. This one is called Who Are the Power Pals? I did some research on this one. These guys used to be like in a sitcom, and it got canceled after 3 episodes. They were supposed to be superheroes, and then one day they decided to cosplay, and then they started fighting crime. So it's kind of almost like Kick-Ass, if you guys ever read Kick-Ass or watched Kick-Ass, the movie, before. So that could be a lot of fun. Then we have Rick and Morty Spring Breakouts. This is issue 1. Again, I always say, I think if you're Rick and Morty fans, this is going to be a book that you're going to want to read. And then we got Betty and Veronica, Friends Forever, Once Upon a Time. So if you love the Archie universe and you love these characters, this could be the book for you. Then we have Monkey Meat Summer Batch issue 1 of 5. That is definitely different. I remember Monkey Meat, there was a series of that quite a while ago, so I guess they decided to bring that back. So was there anything on that list that you liked? I'm sure there's something. So like I said earlier, let your comic book shop know. And of course, guys, have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to leave you more content right here for you to click on. And of course, remember, support those local comic shops. Keep buying, keep collecting, but always remember, read your comic books. Guys, take care, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.